There's a label written all over him, moron, in adult life. It's so sad. On the outside, he's angry, sense of guilt, resentment towards himself and others, but what you don't see is hurt, rejection, full of shame. He feels like a loser. His love tank is empty. He has kind soul hidden behind a mask. Remember that mask? Okay? What they do for the family and why? Marriage is brought together to fix the scapegoat. And his character, he has an addictive character, constantly in trouble, but with help he learns to take appropriate risks, and he's the missionary type. Okay? Once he's healed and delivered, he is a great tool in the hands of the Lord. All of us, right? Amen. Amen. So the third one, thank you, you were ahead of me. This one has inner world isolation. Overlooked. No one is paying attention to him or her. He thinks, if I will be quiet, my dad will not be angry, because father coming home drunk and he knows what will happen next, and there's fear, right? So if he says, if I will be quiet, my dad will not be angry, the result is lack of understanding from those around them. So on the outside, he's ignored, quiet, invisible, loves animals. His best friends, they become his best friends. Material possessions, artistic, sometimes has learning disabilities. Constantly, unbearably, very, very nice. When you see someone who is very, very, very nice, never says no to you. Don't say how sweet he or she is, such a kind person. When someone never says no, there's a sign that you should see that there's something wrong with that person. He has or she has a fractured identity. And what they do for the family and why, the family feels at least we don't have to worry about this kid. Poor kid. I feel for him. And character, he doesn't share his opinions, because remember, he had to be quiet to make sure that his father doesn't get angry. So he doesn't share his opinions, doesn't feel needed. He was overlooked, he doesn't feel needed. Can die early because of this. Broken heart. So he is indecisive. He cannot make decisions. And with help, he's very, very talented and creative. He's a good listener, okay? He can share his wisdom with us. Number 4. This child has to come up with all sorts of jokes to distract everyone from the real issues. There's tension in a family. Someone has to come up with something to lighten things up, right? The atmosphere. In adult life, this clown is more than ridiculous. Constant jokes, off topic. Even when you're having a serious conversation, they will joke about it. He does not know how to react. That's why. Mockery, misunderstanding is part of their adult life. He earns his attention by grabbing. He's dying for attention. That's why he's constantly joking. Just pay attention to me. Pay attention. I can make you laugh. I can make you feel good. Just pay attention to me. This is what he's really saying. On the outside, he's funny, hysterical, anything for a laugh.